Oh, what's going on, everybody? So, I did get a couple hunter masks. So we got, I think, is there a way to filter options? Oh, I don't know if there's a way to do it. I know we got Lumen. There's Lumen, right? We got Lumen. Cypher. So I forget which one. And Mary. So we got Mary, Lumen, Lucky. Which one is Cypher? I don't even know which one it looks like. Oh, is it alphabetical? Cypher. This one. So I got 3 of them. Oh, look at this. I didn't even know I had this one. That one's creepy. That is super creepy. Yeah. So what I was planning on doing was, obviously I want to progression. I want to get all the collectibles. All right. There's network. So I want to get all the collectibles, right? So I have everything else here, right? I guess you to get this, to get the last echo, you have to get all those things, right? There's still combinations. What's up, Scary? Why is this thing still sitting here? Hold on. Oh, there it is. What's happening, buddy? How you enjoying the DLC? I'm actually really liking it. I truly love this game. I was playing this afternoon. I was just running around, messing around. Like, I like completing things and finishing things. I don't know what it is. It's like that's what I enjoy about this game. And for so long, I've had everything completed that there was nothing for me to do other than just like level. And last night, I got the bug where I got 999. I don't know when it happened, but I got 999 exotic components. So this afternoon, I spent some time in. Now I'm not level 30 yet, but I got everything. I got a bunch of things to 29. I messed up. I didn't want this. I don't think I need another one of these. I want one with. I only have one chatterbox. I realized I should get a couple more. So I upped a bunch of stuff to like this one, the Scorpio, Ravenous. I upped. Dark Winter. I probably should have upped. So I got a couple caretakers. I need someone to help me. So earlier today, I was trying to do. I think it's really good. I'm not as far as I wanted. Real life is a doggo surgery. Oh, hopefully he's fine. Do good. Okay, good. Still got to get new named weapons, exotics. Not really gotten anything special. You know what? It's scary. Take your time. Enjoy it. That's what I say. I watch so many people play this and just grind the hell out of it, and they're like, "There's nothing else to do." Well, you took 1 week. You played the game 20 hours a day for 1 week straight, right? So you got like 140 hours just in the DLC in 1 week. So take your time. It doesn't need to be all done at one time. Extend it. Get D3 hopefully coming someday. In the meantime, this is going to be probably the last DLC. I was trying to do the pumpkins, destroy the pumpkins. Yeah, still got to do Scary 200, so I'm learning from the Scary Grind, which is helpful. Nice. Yeah, so I don't know what I want to do right now. There was a couple things. Oh, I'll go to vendor and sell. So I don't have room to. I don't have room to. There it is. Yeah, I definitely like this better than Old New York, right? Wait, did I run the wrong way? The oh, the vendor's right here. All right, I'm gonna do inventory, and we're gonna wait. How do you sell trinkets? Sell junk. There we go. All right. Wait a minute. What happened here? I thought there's probably a bunch of stuff I was trying to mark it as junk as I got it so I could just sell it and make money on it as opposed to just dismantling things and not getting anything for it because I'm basically I'm full. Oh, see this one I want to. So do this. So I haven't finished up my expertise on everything yet. This one right here, right? So I've been slowly doing this one as opposed to using my printer filaments, which I'm actually low on now. Oh, might as well open this stuff up. Yeah, we'll see how if I get sick of it or not. But I definitely like this. I like this layout better than the old, like I said, the old New York one. Warlords. Let's call it Warlords. I was never. I didn't care for Warlords. I just don't enjoy like. I liked Warlords when it came out, but I just didn't care for the. I'm still waiting for these two pieces too. Everything else I've gotten. I just didn't like the layouts of Warlords in New York. I just did not enjoy it. I could try doing shepherding again soon too with my alt character. It just wasn't working earlier today. So if anyone's on and wants to like mess around and try to do shepherding, I'm all up for it if someone wants to do it with me. I'd like to get my three characters done. It wouldn't take too long because I've done most of it already. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I want to do. I want to sell this stuff. Ready? Sell junk. So it's only 14 grand, but you know, but my so this stuff I want to dismantle because I want printer filaments. So I'm trying to be picky because I need printer filaments. So I'm trying not to sell those, but dismantle them so I get the printer filaments. And only 18, but still. All right. Yeah, so I have this guy over here. Let me try doing this again. I'm gonna try to see if I can get this done quickly. Oh, excuse me. All right, if I go over here. Safe area entered. Let's see what happens.
Agent, I need to debrief with Schaefer.
Un momento, por favor.
Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
All right, so if I do matchmaking, say start matchmaking, call for backup. It was going so much quicker yesterday. Something's going on. All right, let's try. Let's say. You have received an invite. All right, let's make sure we're on the same server. So we should be able to see this guy here. There he is. So there he is, Mediocrity 2, right? We're on the same server. And then, leave group. You have left the group. All right.
Agent, I need to debrief with Schaefer.
All right. Now, map. Matchmaking, I couldn't get this working. I was doing it yesterday. We were doing it perfectly yesterday. Now, I can't get it to work. It won't matchmake me. I don't know if maybe they could have patched something too and did it so it's like the same IP address won't work. They could have did something on the server side. Yeah. Yeah, it's not working. Yeah. What's up, Danny? Yeah, so it's not working now, so. No, I know. So those like Manny 2 is not on my friends list and he's a different clan. So I can't get it to work today, you know. And besides, that's not how you could still matchmake with your friends. It just doesn't count for the shepherding, right? So we were doing it last night. Me and Vanet were doing it all night. So I don't know what was going on, but I could not get it on. I can't get in there with them. So it just sucks. So I just need someone, whoever wants to do it. Like if Vanet comes on, we could just share and do it. All right. So what I could do is, all right, let's work on. Oh, that one was deleted, huh? All right, Red Tail. Where is Red Tail solved?
Agent, I need to debrief with Schaefer. Kelso
Deactivate all 9 antennas.
said it was safer for us if she's not here.
Nighttime only. All right, let me see this. Start here. All right, I'm gonna see, where is this? This starts here somewhere. I don't know what I'm doing though. Wait, there's a wait, I'm confused. What? Oh, it's down here. Wait, is it? This doesn't make any sense. Brooklyn Bridge. Oh, is it this bridge? Oh, it's this one. What's up, boys? I'm trying to figure out this. I think it's like right here. That. All right, so I got to go there. If I go here. Hold on, I gotta see what we're doing. I don't even know what we're doing here. Hold on. Wait. It's all, but no one did a. Huh. This one's like, yeah, I was gonna do it, Maze. So I was doing Red Tail. It looks a little more complicated, and like the thing I'm watching right now. So they had one here. I prefer if it was Oh, here we go. I have a Red Tail Hunter guide. Unlock. Control point secure too. I've marked all notifications on my agenda's location. All right. Hold on. So we're here. And we want to go there, I guess? I don't know. Hold on. All right. Shoot. All right. I'm sorry, guys. I made sure not to die and lower. Oh, it's not that hard. What is this? You know, what are you saying? Freaking frick. Frickin' frack. Yeah, I don't know. Man, you want to quickly do the friend stuff? I can't get it working with my alt account right now. But even if we just go back and forth, it won't be very long because we only have to do one event each, I think. Platoon. I did not want to say anything last night, but we had like 90%, had 99% working. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It ain't working now for me. I've tried it several times. I mean, yeah, I mean, they conceivably could have patched the server side, not allowed like same IP to do it, but I don't know what it is. But I tried several times and I just could not join. Could not join my own. Yeah, I couldn't get it to work at all. I tried this afternoon. I just tried again a minute ago. It would not. I did the whole thing. Like, I even like joined the same group, left. We're in the same safe house. I did matchmaking. Then I said, look for group, call for backup. Never. Someone else would pop in. Mine would keep spinning. It wouldn't actually find. I went into the I walked into as a group. I walked into the West End DZ and walked out. Tried a few different things. I couldn't get it to work. I tried doing it in the Summit. I tried doing it in New York, Woney. I didn't try doing it here, but I tried doing it in DC just the other day. I could not get it to work. We gotta defend. What's going on here? Why is it like... Yeah, but the hunters aren't actually that hard with you just throw foam grenades and you could easily take care of the hunters. And we were doing it flawlessly last night. That's what I'm like not sure about.
Access key detected.
Access key for what? Oh. Alright, there was a little guy over here running around. But if you want to do it, Van, let me know. I'll get that done. I spent like 700 exotic components. Oh, this is a rescue operation. This is not worth very much. All right. So PSA. It's time, so you need to be on your toes, but if you do it in order of proximity, do the closest one together and make fast travel. Oh, there you go. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, where do you go to the end? And the console hunter is here. Oh, right there. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a good map to have up. All right, let me go to DC. I think DC is the best place to do it. I'll need 2 minutes. All right. Hey, let me run around and try to find these masks. So I'm going to need to do... Hold on. So I think there's one here. Right here. There's one right here. Where am I? I'm right here right now. Oh, no. Where am I? Oh, I'm right there, yeah. All right. I want to, like, it says it's timed, so what I got to do is just learn where the locations are so I can run quickly, fast travel, do all the stuff that... So I'm not hunting around. I don't know how timed. It says it's timed. So let's go find out where these things are. Oh, it's up there? The blue wire? What do you do? Do you shoot it? What do you do? You do, let's see, what it says. Unlocking the areas is to access the blue wired switches divided by a control secure point 2. You mark all because if you find an antenna across the map, as shown in image 3, you need to make sure, not stress this enough, you have access to all 9 flip switches before you start hitting them. It's time, so you need to, so 9 flip switches. So here's,
Friendly control point detected.
so here is disable antenna. Okay. There's one. It's in there. That's easy enough. All right. All right, so that's the first one. The next one is like here. It's like there somewhere, right? I wonder how much time you have to do it. Vanna said it'd be 2 minutes, so I want to do that stuff first. Get the get my exotic components and caretakers. I think it's at night too, as well, Danny. I think is it gated at night? Let me see.
Agent requesting backup.
I think I read one of them said it is it is gated. Does not matter. It says it does not matter. All right. But it does say it's time. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't know the timing. So I got to just figure out where the thing is at. So it's here somewhere, I think. Somewhere. This is why I want to try to find out where it is. It says it's this way. Only one is, yeah, I did the nighttime one already. I think it says right here somewhere. Maybe a little bit more here. But it says right here somewhere. This is why I want to find out where they're at first. That way I can figure. There it is, right there. Where does the blue wire go? I don't see the blue wire. It's got to go on the back side then, right? We have to run up. Let's just go up there and see where the blue wire goes to. I don't have the greatest memory, but I think, yeah, I did the nighttime one already. I did another one while I was waiting for it. All right, where is it? Is this open? No, you gotta. Oh, I can hop over this. All right, can I open it from this side? Fine, let's find out where the blue wire goes. Oh, there it is. You gotta shoot that stuff probably. Blue wire goes this way. Oh, I remember this one. I gotta go down here. Oh, this is right. This is Shade Tech is down this area somewhere, right? Does that open that door? Oh, that's fine. Oh, so it's all the way up here. All right, that's another one. All right, I'm gonna I'll join you now. I'm gonna stop doing the hunter thing. All right, I'm gonna stop doing the hunter thing. I'm gonna go to DC.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah. No, I have to. I would literally just trying to because it says it's. I don't want, but it says it's timed. That's all I'll say. So I was just trying to figure out where everything was. And without spoilers, I don't know how people figure out the hunter stuff anyway.
I have no idea.
It's so obscure. Like you're like, I don't get that. You know, like getting the shade tech. You know, I kind of like that. Like run around, try to figure out how to go over here, go over there, hit this thing, shoot that thing. You know, activate this. But like the hunters, it's like there's no indication. It's literally just I have no idea. I give them all
in New York, the Watchtower. Remember the Watchtower one? And in the southwest side, where there's like a watchtower, or not a watchtower. There's a church or something. Man, I can't remember. It's a capital V now. Oh, does that matter? That doesn't matter, does it?
No, I don't think it does. Capitalization doesn't matter. No, there's actually Maze. There's a Tom Clancy's secret Discord server that has a lot of stuff.
What's the point of that?
Oh, leaking it? I don't
like make it so that either people can do it or like one person does it, makes a video, and then everyone looks it up. It just seems silly to me.
Oh, I 100% agree.
Like, although, what are they gonna do? Like, they can't. Yeah, they can't keep people from making a video and then everyone just looking it up. So
I think it's fine, but the problem is it seems so obscure. It's like, how do people figure? I'm curious of how people actually figure out. I do know it's a lot of crowdsourcing. Like there is a Division server that does it. There's a Discord server where they just crowdsource and everyone's I found this, I found that, I found this, I found this, and they put it together.
Makes sense.
Join on. Actually, hold on. I'll do it here. We'll try it with this guy first.
Oh, this guy's in the clan though. Never mind.
Yeah, we'll try it with this guy. I can't seem to get it to work, but he's not in our clan and he's not friends with us, so we should be able to like. And I was wondering if because you were there with me, maybe matchmaking does work. I don't know.
Be kind of weird, right?
I have no idea.
All right, 7:22. We're missing a directive.
Yeah. You know what? Let's
I don't really care.
Yeah, like let's just try it this way first, and then we'll so once you leave group.
Okay, matchmaking.
You ready?
Ready?
I just sent backup request. It's not finding anything. See, this is what I'm like. I don't know what's going on. Someone else found it. It's weird. It's not working. What's going on? Last night it was flawless, was it not?
Yeah. Except that one time. There was one time when you didn't get in, and I did. Remember? 99.9%.
Yeah, I think
one time.
It might have been like me hitting things wrong in the wrong order or something like that. That was, I think, the issue there. But today I can't do it. I don't know if it's a matter of like we did it all day with this guy yesterday. I don't know. It seems weird.
I wouldn't think so.
And we're all on the same.
Try walking into the DZ and seeing if it switches our server instance or whatever.
Yeah, we could try. Hold on. Let me invite everyone again.
Received an invite to another agent's group. You have joined a group. Another agent has been promoted to group leader.
When I go in, it's gonna say something, right? Like Z to accept.
Yeah.
Is that how this works? No?
It might do it if the leader does it, maybe. And
we have to actually go in.
We're all close.
So usually when you walk in here, if you're alone, it'll reload when you walk in.
Yeah, it happened. It reloaded me earlier today.
It like puts you into a DZ instance.
Transmission range limited. Proximity coverage only. DZ drop incoming.
Yeah, I don't know. What the hell? We needed to do that loading. There could be nobody in the DZ. That's possible. Try a different one.
Yeah.
Like that. We needed to do that load.
Incoming dark zone drop.
The other thing you did, I think, last night, didn't your guy go in there first and then we joined?
I don't remember. I just know it worked pretty easily. We didn't do too many different things, right? It just seemed to work. So I'm not going to lie. I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not getting a load. I got a load earlier today when I did this.
Try walking in alone with Manny too.
I just did. Does it say and join him?
Out of group. I mean, out of once he's at a party. I mean.
Oh.
I'm just curious if it's not putting us into another instance because there's 3 of us, and so it's not. You know what I mean? Like it's not balancing us.
Is no longer in your group.
All right, Manny 2 just got to reload.
Another agent is now.
I'm gonna go DZ West. but I'm gonna walk in.
That's when I usually get it to trigger that load, when I walk in versus fast traveling.
Nope. Oh, it's loading now. I got inside. Now it's loading. All right, I'll invite us all, and then we can leave,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
You are no longer in a group. Invite to another agent's group. Receive.
All right, so now what do? We just walk out? Bandit?
Yeah, I don't remember if we leave first or walk out first. Honestly.
Scan in progress.
All right,
You in here?
so I'm in here. Do you see? I don't see you.
Oh, weird. Still in DZ South.
Agent?
Oh, there is another guy.
Schaefer.
Oh wow, this is weird.
Tell her
So
to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
Manny 2 sees a guy inside the ZZ. I don't see him. Oh, he just disappeared. Oh, there he is. Gone postal.
On postal. Is he waiting for us?
No, I don't know. I don't see him. All right, so do we just leave now? Do you think we should leave group or?
I remember, like, I thought Akia said, like, then you disband and then you can just walk into the open world from there.
All right.
But I don't know if that ordering of that.
I'm
makes
gonna
a
leave. I'm
difference.
gonna leave. We can always try different things. I'm gonna leave group. But now I'm in a different server now. You guys
You
aren't.
guys disappeared. Oh, you know what? You probably don't actually sit there. This is also in the DZ.
What do you mean?
I thought maybe you guys would, like, stay in the checkpoint,
Yeah.
but I don't think so.
All right, so we'll leave now.
It's DZ.
Did you leave? Should we try now to group up? To matchmake?
Yeah, like now we should try it.
All right, let me know
So
when.
I'm sitting in.
Are you matchmaking?
West End. Not yet.
All right, let me know.
Matchmake. Random call for backup. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no because yesterday it was like clicking like really quickly, you know.
Instant, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's not doing it now.
By chance, is that the same character?
Yes, I didn't switch them. I could try switching them though. Here, I stop match. Actually, how about this?
I'm
How
up
about-
for trying any combination of whatever.
How about? Well, here's the thing. I know it won't count, but me and you should still be able to shepherd each other, right? It won't, or I should be able to call for backup and get you, right? Even if it won't count.
You'd think so.
Yes.
Did you do it earlier?
No,
I
I'll do
don't
it.
think I saw it.
I'll do it right now. I'm gonna call for backup. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, I'm calling for backup.
Sending backup request.
There, that worked.
You have been promoted to group.
Why does the other guy not
Manny
work?
too.
Huh?
An agent from your
What happened to
clan
Manny
has
too?
joined your
I
team.
don't know. I don't know why it doesn't work for Manny too, but I just wanted to see it work. You know what I mean?
Is he not a sheep anymore?
I don't know. It's like weird.
You have
I could not for life. I was wondering if like they fix something on the server side and don't allow the same IP to join. But you should have joined Manny too, you know?
You know, there's another thing to try. You know how we left the group instead of the leader leaving?
Yeah.
What if we did that? Because right now it says in Maniacrity session, resume personal progress in the social
Yeah.
menu. What if we put it in that state and did the call?
Oh, and the Manny too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I-
instead of us when we group up and then disband, instead of us leaving, if he like kicks us, or I don't know how that works.
What I tried earlier, I'm actually gonna make sure I put all 5 directors on mine just in case. I tried earlier, and this is what we kind of did yesterday too, is I had Manny 2 join me. Or no, I joined Manny 2, and then no, Manny 2 joined me. I gave him lead, and I left. That way, he had 5 directives.
Oh, right.
Right, so he had mine. All right, I have 5 directives. I'm going to invite Manny 2.
And that's what you did last night too, right? Because you couldn't get his directives working,
That's
so he
correct.
joined your world.
received an invite to another agent's group.
Huh.
If there's just something wrong with Maniacrity 2 account,
I don't know. It said well, it was
we
fine
could
last
just do it
night, right?
normally. Did you go to New York this morning and try it?
Yeah.
You
Won't
are
he?
now group leader.
Still no?
Yeah, I tried Woney. I even tried Summit. Just see if I could do a Summit thing.
Is now in your
All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give him my world.
Another
Oh,
agent
you can
has
call
been
for backup and
promoted to
Summit.
group leader.
You can request Summit. Like I was trying different things. All right. All right. He now has my world. All right, get ready. We'll try it now.
I'm in U.S. Central.
I got Asia earlier. Did you see my post in Discord?
I did on my phone during intermission. I was reading.
It said friends online
I
18,
skimmed.
and it said Asia. I'm like, what?
Asia.
Yeah.
Fuck.
All right. Start matchmaking. Let me know when you're ready.
Ready?
Nothing. Nurse you kicking them. Oh, I just got. Did you just get a group? I'm in a group now. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna leave.
No,
You canceled.
I stopped right when you said about kicking Nurse.
I'm gonna log out and try a different account on Manny too. Otherwise, I think it'd probably be quicker if we just do it ourselves.
Debrief with Schaefer. Kelso
I'll
has
leave the
to go.
clan again and
Said it was safer for us
Yeah.
if she's not here.
Safe area detected.
because we only have to do one each today, so it's easier, you know. Don't have to do 8.
I'm gonna do so on my 4th character. I brought over a CC build onto my fresh Woney Tune. I still call them Woney Tunes. Watch alt, whatever.
Ah. All right, I'm gonna have him join me because his world is like kind of low. Where's the? All right, that's fine.
You have the world.
Hold on.
Your main. Invite me also. Just to get out of this, wherever I am. I
You
think
have
I'm
been
still in the
promoted to
DZ
group
server.
leader. A clan member has
Because they're
joined your
fighting in
team.
there.
Yeah, just make sure we're on the same world. But me and you joined each other. You know, that's what I was like.
US East.
Oh, look, the ass man's in here. How do you get away with a name? Oh, as, not S's.
Another agent is now group
All right,
leader.
I'm leaving.
You have left the group.
Let me know when you're ready.
It's not social. Matchmake. Ready?
All right, calling for backup. Yeah, it's not working for some reason. I don't know what it is. All right, I'm stopping. All right, I'm just gonna lock him out. It's just not working. I see a backup call. Describing sees a backup call, but we don't.
On Manny too?
Yeah.
Friends with them or no?
No. Yeah, he is friends with him though, actually, so it wouldn't
Oh,
work.
okay.
All right. All right, I'm leaving clan.
He's on your friends list, but is he on Manny 2's friends
He
list?
no, he's on Manny 2's friends list.
Yeah.
All right, I just left clan again. And we're not friends. All right, I'm going to do a call for, let me know when you're ready.
Ready?
Requesting backup.
You're standing right here.
Ed Edwardson.
Group leader. Another agent has joined your
That's a friend. Hold on. Do I have this set up right?
backup arrival confirmed.
Like, he's not going to get...
Are no longer in a group. Backup arrived.
Hold on.
Backup has arrived.
On call status is all.
Backup arrived.
I heard some people saying something about like some problems with caching and stuff, maybe. So
It seems like I'm only getting on calls
maybe you
with...
shouldn't have rejoined.
It's
It like hasn't updated or something.
you know what's funny? It seems like it's like it's only inviting friends and clan members. Like you got invited.
What about the ones on? Oh, well, no, those wouldn't be friends. Like nurse, whatever. The people on Manny 2, those weren't friends.
What do you mean?
Like somebody else joined. You said like nurse. Somebody joined.
True. Yeah, they're not
Can't think of-
friends.
Are they not friends?
I have no idea. Like what's going on here? Let me try it again. Get start matchmaking. Let me know when you're ready.
Hold on. I logged out.
Oh, all
back
right.
in. Just I think they were saying something about like if you just leave friends, it doesn't work. There's like some caching in the back end.
Oh, we did it last night. I just like I left Manny 2 friends like that night, and I left the clan right away, and it worked. And I didn't log out.
Well,
It could also just be broken today.
I don't know. All right, ready?
Sending backup request.
We'll try the other way too.
What'd you say?
We'll try the other way too. Me calling.
Yeah, that's not working.
Although I don't have.
Another agent is now
Let me check
in
my
your group.
directives. You know what?
Backup has arrived.
This character is sitting in a normal world. I should be in heroic, right?
Yeah, with directives on. Yeah, I have 812 right now, even though I have 4 directives.
Hey, let me do that.
Backup arrived.
Maybe it's only matchmaking with other normals.
I don't know. This is crazy that like it. Last night was perfect. Today it's not working at all.
Hey, 812, it's working. My directives.
No directives.
My directives are working.
Mm.
I got 812.
Yeah, I have 812 too, but I only have 4 directives on. It looks like.
Yeah, I just go by the XP now.
Yeah, I did the
I have,
same thing.
I have a little post-it with the
The
XP,
numbers.
with how much directives it is.
I have
Starts
a,
with 361.
I still
Nice.
I only have one post-it. It's for the Iron Horse numbers.
All right, this guy is now in heroic open world with 5 directives on. So let's try that. Matchmake. All right,
What's going on? You
I'm
want me-
ready.
All right.
I just wanted to try to.
Yep.
Oh, you know what? Did we get in the same?
There it is. No, Edwardson.
To group leader. Another agent has joined your group. Backup arrival confirmed. Backup has arrived.
We just did this.
You are no longer in a group.
I know. I don't know what's going on. But when you joined me last time, we were in the same clan. So I don't know if that's it.
Do a invite actually to get us in the same instance.
Another agent is now in your group.
Ooh, you know what I should do? In Synapse, I should set up like F9 through F12 to do /invite.
For the people you know.
Yeah. It'd be like speed dial on your phone.
Oh, look, here's an EXE guy. He's not one of ours, is he?
No. Maybe that's that one clan that was
Oh, that's yeah. The guy didn't
Hacking.
like. Yeah,
the DZ hackers.
yeah.
You are no longer in a group.
Alright. I have left the group. Social. Matchmake. Random call. Okay. Let's go in.
Sending backup request.
No, not working. I wonder if they made it so like you can't do it with someone you've been doing it with. But no, we joined either earlier when we were part of the same clans.
Yeah, yeah. Do stop call. Let's try it in reverse. You do the matchmake and I'll do
All
the
right,
call.
hold on. I just want to I have all on. All right, I'm matchmaking.
Nobody.
Yeah, it was quicker than that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This sucks.
Grouchy joined me.
Crouchy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, guys. Oh, here's Grouchy now. You kicked him from your group. He's got a kitty cat mask on.
Shit. Okay, the guy that commented in IKEA's video said, I've been getting it to work 100% by going into Pathway Park and calling for backup.
Let's go to Pathway Park.
And I know. Pure rumors, pure
I'm all for
All
trying
bullshit.
anything.
all bullshit, I'm
Well,
sure.
when he says it gets it to work 100% of the time, is that just getting like joining anyone or joining
He
your
probably
friends?
did it 7 times, and that was...
No, but is it even like so? If I do matchmaking here, right? How does someone do
Was Schaefer.
matchmaking? Doesn't count as shepherding.
Said it was safer for us if she's not
No,
here.
you'd start the mission and then go in and do the call for backup.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Hold on, I'm not there yet. I have to go to a different character.
All right, I'm inside. Now,
Oh, shit.
how do I do a
This
call for
character
backup in
doesn't-
here?
This character doesn't have Pathway Park. I need to go to someone who's done one.
Oh, he has no money.
Hold on.
How do you actually call for backup in Pathway Park? I guess I could just do this.
You can, yeah, just do the same thing. You can also down yourself, and then it's got that button.
Oh, is it? All right, I'll do
When you
that.
down yourself, and you can do the social call for backup. Not the call for help that like raises your hand.
Yeah,
goes
no,
ding.
yeah.
Not that one.
I'll wait when you're
I
ready.
think
I'll,
that's just for your party.
when you're ready, I'll do it.
It's telling me I got a new skill again. Shiny monkey gear. Position in queue.
Saturday night.
It's loading now. Actually, I should have just joined you. Oh, no, you're in a private group.
So do you go to Pathway Park and do matchmaking, and then I kill myself and do call for backup, and it should grab you? Do you think?
I don't know. I think you just want to have like the mission started and then call for backup inside the mission.
No, I mean, but what do you do? If I go down,
I just do the same thing, like the matchmake for call for backup.
okay. Because you could go to Pathway Park, that way it's specific to that instance, and do matchmaking at Pathway Park, and then when I call for backup,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
right? That's what I mean.
Okay.
I actually don't know. I'm just making stuff up as I go here. I don't know.
Well, send me an invite on this character. Then I'll get in your instance and we'll try that. Like I should start pathway 2.
You are now.
No, I don't know. I think you should go to the
Or
entrance.
just hang out at the entrance.
Yeah, and then I go down, and then you do matchmaking. That's at least my thought. So now leave my
You are no longer in
go to the entrance and start doing matchmaking. Then I'll down myself.
Just the normal matchmake or the matchmake 4?
Normal matchmake for Pathway
Back.
Park. I don't know though. I'm just trying something different. I don't know.
All right, I've got it on.
All right.
Matchmaking on.
I don't know if I'm gonna have to go into combat, so I go. I don't know.
Agent vital signs 0.
I just called for backup.
Requesting backup.
Let me do the.
Did
other
you join?
matchmake. No.
There's someone here. I don't know if this. No, they're not. This must be NPC. Oh,
Nope.
it's a cleaner.
I just went in to summons.
There's a cleaner here with me.
You have been promoted to group leader.
I got
Someone else joined me.
Another agent is
Oh, what the hell? This is just completely busted now.
backup arrived.
And it wasn't someone that was a friend with me either.
Oh man, I joined old Danny.
Yeah, are you friends with him still?
Yeah.
I don't think me and old Danny are friends. Yeah, something happened between today and yesterday. It might be server side.
And he was in
Backup
DC,
arrival confirmed.
so it brought me from Pathway Park to DC.
Oh, even if you were in the matchmaking menu for Pathway Park?
Yep.
Huh. That sucks.
That does suck.
Where was his video for this? It's a part of Caretaker. How is it Caretaker a 42-minute video? What does he do? I actually haven't really watched one of his videos.
He babbles. He gets, IKEA, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he gets on a lot of tangents and like opinion stuff, but there's a lot of fact and juicy tidbits in his videos, right?
Yeah.
But some of it kind of goes off onto tangents. So.
You know whose videos I like is Toasty. He's like a speedrunner and he does a lot of like legendary stuff.
Yeah.
I like his. I watch a few of his.
It's 26 minutes in where he starts talking about the project, and then for like a whole 10 minutes of that, from 26 to 36, he's talking about the project, and then like how they did some cheesing of it. There might be new comments, actually, in the video.
I'm gonna pause.
Some
and look at
dungeon
comments.
entrance.
Yeah, someone says had success by clicking at the same time. I seen a video earlier about that too. Like when you're hitting matchmaking. Oh, my computer might have just crashed. I think we just crashed, guys.
We calling for backup. Click the key about a second before the answering player. I mean, I guess we could try to tighten it up and 3, 2, 1 it.
Hold on, I'm like black screened. Can you hear me? Wait a second. Let me hard set. I don't know what happened. $16 weeks. All right, we got to reboot. I don't know what's going on. I was holding down the push to talk button and the thing. My screen just went blank and everything. I'm still gonna do it every week, just to make sure that if they do any kind of makeup thing where they just give it to you, you know. Which is always possible, you know. They have like a makeup week. Oh, Ian is playing. All right, hold on. Let me. I'm almost on, or maybe he's done a lot. He's done a few of them, Bandit. All right, I'm back. I think.
You know, I was thinking another thing we could try is being in like U.S. Central.
Yeah. Another thing I'd be interested in seeing Enan try with Manny too,
Oh,
because he didn't play.
right.
He didn't play with Manny 2 last night.
No, he didn't.
Although I think he is friends with Manny too.
I just mentioned doing
A raid.
a raid. Because if this doesn't work, it'll just be 3 tunes, one each, one shepherd each. For me, anyway. I'm not gonna do my fourth
Yeah.
character unless we can do it quick.
Yeah, same thing with me. I just need one. I can only do on 3. I'm not gonna shepherd on my Although it would be good on my hardcore tune. All right, I'm back in. We are back in
Agent, I
action.
need to debrief with Schaefer. Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not.
All right, what do we want to try?
Just maybe going on US, like not being on US East.
All right, I'll join you. Invite me.
Hold on. Let's get on the right character.
Yeah, it is just funny because we it works so well, you know. Enan's playing the. Oh, Enan's in a group.
I cannot imagine them fixing anything on Saturday. Like it was Saturday morning for them out
Yeah,
there. Like
I
they're
don't-
not fixing shit.
I agree, but
Saturday
you never
morning.
know. Enan must be shepherding. He's playing with three other guys that I've never seen before.
Like it's not even a big deal in the first place
Yeah.
for them to like have an emergency fix. And we're giving them too much credit. It has to be something just however this system works. There's less people or there's more people.
Yeah. So you said there was a queue.
Yeah, to get to 1E.
Yeah.
All right, /invite.
Incoming backup request.
Oh, it's a free roam. I have a backup request here, but I'll go with you.
You
I
have
just got the
received
same
an
one.
invite to
Oh, did you? Yeah.
Immaculate something.
Yeah, I don't think they're a friend. I could be wrong, but Enan looks so serious right now. So focused.
Safe area detected.
All right, I'm still U.S. East.
Hold on. Let's
Agent, I need to debrief with Schaefer.
break his
Kelso had to
concentration.
go.
Oh shit, I
Said it
missed
was
it.
safer for us if she's not here.
Let's do a fart. Okay, never mind.
Why are we on U.S. East?
Ah, did it switch when I loaded on this guy?
We're East right now.
You are no longer in a group.
How do you do that trick where you go into like the
What's up,
network
Renee?
Hostile
We
control
do what?
settings and then say there's a trick to switch servers?
Oh, I actually don't know.
Network setting? How do you get to that network tab? Where is that? Settings, network stats, connection info. I think your connection info has to be bad.
Travel to an offsite mission. Hope you're doing great. Yeah, I'm doing well. We can't get the we can't seem to get
Darn it, I
the
was just
shepherding
on
thing working. We had it working
10
last night. We did 3
wow,
characters
now
each.
there's
We
a queue to
shepherded.
get back in.
I had my
Easy.
alt account do the shepherding, and we were just joining them and just quickly getting the shepherding stuff done. But today we can't even join each other. What was it again, Vandit? I'm sorry.
There's a queue to get back into DC now.
Oh, is there? That's probably what it
Just
is.
load in.
Go to New York and see if you can get a Central.
Now I'm on US West.
Let's try that. Invite
Guess
me.
we could, yeah. When you go open up your chat and do like /invite, do you ever hit up to do last command?
I have. I did it yesterday, actually. Ironically enough, I didn't realize it till it is. We were doing fine last night. We had no
West.
problems with it. I had my alt account going, and we would just time it. Me and Vandit would both go into matchmaking, and then as soon as they were ready, as soon as both of us were matchmaking, I would say call for backup. Yep, I'm in West now.
Nearby.
All right, I'll leave.
Agent, I need to debrief with Schaefer. Kelso had to go.
All right, I left group. I'm going to now matchmake, and
Actually, hold on. Let's try to be like,
do it right together.
yeah.
All right, so
So
you
you-
do matchmaking. I'll do call for backup. Right? Tell me when you're ready to press the button.
Okay, I'm ready to press the
All right,
button.
on one. 3, 2, 1, press.
Backup request sent.
No,
Damn it! Damn it!
someone
Damn
else.
this game.
What happened?
Oh wait, you did? Did you do call or call for backup?
I did call.
Oh okay.
I told you to start matchmaking, right?
Yeah.
What did you press call?
No, I did.
Let's try it again. Let's try it a couple times. You click matchmaking. I'll call backup. Let me know when you're
Okay,
ready
I'm
to
ready.
click. Ready? 1, 3, 2, 1, click.
Requesting backup.
Nope. All right.
Damn it, game.
I know. All right, we're gonna try it again. Are you ready?
Ready?
3, 2, 1, click.
Backup request sent.
You would think we would just randomly get in, you know?
I mean, the fact that it's
At
taking
this point.
the fact that it's taking so long for me to call for backup, right? And no one's joining right away says something, right? And you're doing matchmaking in the same server. Standing in front of you, for God's sakes.
I'm still, oh yeah, you still.
You're one angry woman too. Holy hell, you're angry looking.
She means business.
She definitely means business. She is angry.
Let me just go into the open world. I don't know. I know we did this in the safe house, but let's reverse it.
All right, hold on. I'm going to the open world too. I'm gonna I'm still west.
Go stand at DZ.
All right, let me know. So I'm gonna hit matchmaking. All right, let me know when you're ready.
I am ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, click. All right, no. All right, invite me back to the clan.
Huh.
I want to see something.
All right, sent. Yeah, it's strange that it's just sitting there.
I did not get the invite.
Plain invite?
Nope.
Invite someone other Maniocrity?
Did you do Manny 2 or Manny?
One.
Maybe
That's
just
you
take
wanted, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on, roster.
Yeah, I don't have a.
Member. Failed the player has already been invited to your clan.
You have been invited.
There it is. I got it now. Must have just took a minute. All right. Go to your matchmaking. I know this doesn't work, but I'm going to call for backup. You start matchmaking. All right.
Group server not reachable. All right, sorry. What?
You start matchmaking. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right. Start it up.
Sending backup request.
You got to be kidding me.
You have been
Yeah, that
promoted
works.
to group leader.
Like, what in the hell?
A clan member has joined
Instantly.
your team.
Is there any chance, like, if you leave clan now? I
Oh,
don't
hold on.
think
Yeah,
so,
let's
but-
let's try it. Let's try it. Hold on. I'm gonna leave clan. Oh shit! I pressed the wrong button. Let's do it again. Sorry, I pressed leave group, not leave clan, which was weird. That leave group was in the clan menu.
Arrived.
All right, go back to matchmaking. You do start matchmaking, and I'll do the call for backup.
Ready.
Backup request sent.
Leon Strife, welcome to share my friend
No,
E+Uno. I do
no.
appreciate the follow. Thank you very much.
Well, what could be happening is it's just overloaded.
Your team.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna leave clan. All right, I'm out of the clan. All right, I'm out of the clan.
Backup has arrived.
All right, we're gonna go. All right, let's go do something over here.
So
Um,
when I go into my shepherding, when I go into the shade map right now,
Yep.
it says shepherding not active.
All
Still.
right, we'll try it anyway. Let's just try a couple things and just. All right, down here, Air and Space Museum. There's a thing going. We'll just try it. Doesn't hurt to do a couple, you know.
Backup arrival confirmed.
Check it now
Is in distress.
that you've reloaded.
Shepherding not active.
We can't. So Renee, the one thing we can't do is we can't join. We can't join each other unless we're in the same clan right now. It's weird. Yesterday it was working fine. Today it's not working. So no idea what's going on, to be honest.
How the hell did that not foam him?
I gotta switch builds again. I forgot I had this on earlier because I was doing the hunters. The what's it called? Headhunter build is not good for hunters.
Ironically.
No, I know, huh? All right, that was 518. We'll do a couple. I don't think it's gonna work, but I'm just.
Can we? Ah, shoot.
Go to DUA. There's a PE up there. Yeah, the problem is, Renee, it was not allowing us to do matchmaking anymore that way. We were doing it last night that way, but it's just not. It's like.
Vital signs critical.
Damn it!
Agent out of action.
Those stupid knives are so deadly. Watch out for the sniper behind you. They like one-shot you with those stupid knives.
Yeah. But it takes 70 bullets to the head.
Yeah, true.
Incoming hostiles detected.
They're up the street.
This one's pop.
All right. Say one more thing, and if nothing happens, then definitely was. There is an auto
What was
endorsement.
the first thing we did? PE.
We did 2 PEs.
You know,
We should have to just do one more thing, whatever it happens to be, and it should be enough. Also, another PE right there at right below us. If we go to viewpoint or somewhere. There is an auto endorsement, and then there's another endorsement. We were doing this last night, and we were getting you get 12 endorsements per endorsement thing, right? You got to do you have to get as long as you get endorsed, you're fine, right? You got to make sure you get the endorsement first. And then you get a player endorsement after that, right? So you'll always get an auto endorsement, but then you get a player endorsement too. And right now it's like triple XP or triple endorsement or something like that. I'm not 100% sure how the whole thing works or how much XP, but we were getting 12. We were getting 12 endorsements per cycle, even with the thing. We never know.
Black Tusk.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
That's not working.
Is everyone all right?
Yeah, it still says inactive or whatever.
All right. All right. We did it one time. Let's all right. I'm going to leave group.
You have left.
All right, hold on. I'm going to do matchmaking now.
I'm gonna stay in your session.
Yep. All right.
Dread that.
Start matchmaking, and I'm going to do call for backup.
And I'm call for backup. Okay, going.
So you started matchmaking?
Yes.
Sending backup request.
Yeah, see, it would have, like, last time I picked you up right away. It must be some caching since we did it last night.
You have been
Cap
promoted
joined
to
me.
Group leader. Another agent has joined your group. You have left the group.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Bandit. I think that's enough of that. I have no idea. Invite me back, please. To clan.
Yeah, enough of that.
We tried a bunch of different things.
Backup has arrived.
All right, sent. Wait, processing. Processing. Processing.
I think it's gonna take a minute for it to
Your invite was sent. Please wait for the response from the invited.
How do I get back to my US East?
I don't know.
Because usually, like, if you go to map, it should say like resume your session, but
Um,
Clan invite received.
well, you're in the same instance still, but you're not in my map section.
yeah.
So, is that what you're thinking of, where it says resume personal?
Yeah, like how do I get
That's if you're still in their like map, because you were the leader and you left.
Yeah.
I'm still. It says that. But if you leave and you're not the leader, then it.
how do I get
If you
back to
log
US
into a
East?
different, if you log into a different character, it
Oh.
should.
Switch over.
Yeah.
I feel like there should be a way to like find a better one.
If
Yeah,
the
we're trying to
connection is
scare, but it's
bad,
not working.
then there's a button that shows up that says find new server. Let's get Scary 2.0 to shepherd us.
Yeah.
Or sheep us?
Sheep us. I'm a lowly little private. We are on Discord.
You have been promoted in your clan.
You're on the wrong Discord, Ian.
Alright, since I asked about the raid, I'm gonna go hang out in that channel.
Oh yeah, we gotta go. You know what? We have to go to Ian's channel. He won't come over here. He's too good for my Discord. I'll see you over there. You're too good for my Discord. Is that what it is, Ian?
Nah, man. Bandit asked about like
Help.
a raid thing.
You need
here,
help?
So I'm just.
Did you-
I'm trying. So I'm trying to do the commendations. I don't know what you're
Oh.
trying to do right now.
Oh, we were just. I was trying to do the shepherding thing. We're trying to get the
Oh, you guys are doing. You're still doing that.
We're
okay.
trying to. We did it last night. Perfect. We did 3 characters each, 8 levels thing. It was, it took all night, but we did it. We can't do it today. It's not working at all.
So okay. So obviously we're doing this for like the whole caretaker thing,
Mhm.
right?
Well, components, exotic components
Exotic
too.
components.
Yeah, 10.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm doing for.
Oops, I forgot. I'm
I got like
maxed out,
210. I got 210 last night. Exotic
I got
components.
999 somehow. I don't know what I did.
Probably because you got
A shade calibration
you,
cache.
You
I
stacked, yeah, you stacked.
I just
right?
don't know. I did stack, but I don't know. I didn't remember opening one. I didn't remember having one, but maybe I did. I just don't know.
At the beginning of the season, I randomly got some of those caches. So
Yes.
you might have opened them without realizing. that you
Yeah,
got
I wish I knew, because if I knew I had one, I would have spent all my exotic
Spent all of
Yeah,
them.
because I definitely wasted like 200, 300 components just because of that.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, but well,
Oh,
I
you know
didn't
what?
know.
I did the same thing at the end. I didn't claim all of the stretch goals. on like Monday night. So there were leftover ones. Are you saying those went to your
I don't
inbox or something?
honestly. I don't know, Vandit. I just
Yeah, they were. I think they were in the inbox.
all I know is I did have 999 last night. I don't remember having one, but I obviously probably did. And I don't know. I don't know when I opened it. I just know at the very end of the night I looked. I had 999 exotic components, and I know we got a bunch. Right? We got what 70 per character, Vandit. So we got 210 last night, right? I know I didn't have more than maybe 150, 200 to start with. So
So how did you guys? How were you guys doing it?
we were
by the
using
way?
so originally last night I was shepherding him. No, I was a sheep. He was a shepherd. And then I said, oh screw it, let's go pull up Manny 2.0, and then we'd have we both Manny 2.0 would call for backup. Me and Vandit would have in matchmaking, and we both joined Manny 2.0. Me and Vandit would run over, start an event, and I'd fast travel Manny 2.0 over there and just hide him, and then we clear the event and get the shepherd. And that's how we were doing it last night. Today, me and Vandit can't join each other unless we're in the clan together. So it's just
Unless you're in the clan.
yeah. So we tried. So me and Vandit are in EXE right now. If I do call for backup and he says he does matchmaking, we join. If I leave the clan and I say call for backup and he does matchmaking, nothing. Someone else will join me. He won't join me. We tried like Parkway, doing inside a mission, doing it in New York, doing it in DC. I'm sure there's an incantation we didn't try, but something's messed up right now. There's some sort of probably caching, like Vanna was saying earlier, but I don't know.
There wouldn't be any caching between me and Manny 2, though.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing
Yeah,
changed there.
and it worked last night. I was trying it this afternoon. My guy and Manny 2.0. It's Manny 2, not 2.0. This isn't scary. But I tried this afternoon. It just wouldn't work. I'm like, maybe they patched something or did something where
Wasn't there
now
a patch last night too?
it worked last
Was
night.
there?
No.
No, like from last night to today.
No, I was just thinking they could have did a
It's like
server side
Sat-
change.
Saturday morning for them.
I know. I agree with Vandit. It would be like
They're
Tuesday.
not.
They would do
These
Tuesday
guys are
night.
not working on Saturday.
No,
When
especially
was this? I was looking at Twitch, and everybody wasn't streaming. Like everybody that was on Division 2 was doing something else because there was a patch.
Maybe they did. I mean,
Am I
sometimes.
tripping?
Or-
Did
I
you
don't know.
dream it?
Did I dream it?
Was it a dream?
So what
I
do
don't know, man.
What are you working on, Enan, right now for comp?
Nah, forget that. Forget me. I could do that some other time. Like, what can I do to like get you guys those components? I guess.
I don't.
Apparently it's just not working. I mean, I don't know.
We'd
could
have to-
try you doing a call.
We'd have to
us
unfriend
answering.
Enan. Let me unfriend Enan.
Agent, I need to debrief with
I did that
Schaefer.
on
Kelso had to
Thursday.
go.
Oh, I got to do that. Hold
It
on.
was safer for us if she's not here.
for different reasons. No, just kidding.
I hate you too. Wow, the overlay won't even open. I was gonna try to unfriend Manny first. Oh, there it is.
I got
Two
you.
more complaints.
I got you.
Ah, you got me
Funny
first.
is
You
that
disappeared.
like when you posted no, like you were just posting because you happened to go into the PMs or DMs and you saw me typing at that exact
Oh,
moment.
Yeah.
Just a complete freak accident of timing.
I'm in
Yeah.
queue.
And I had just unfriended him like 2 seconds before that, and I was typing in
Oh,
chat.
so that's why you were like.
I was typing in chat to him. I unfriended for this event, and like before I finished typing, he said, no. Like, "Wait a minute."
All right, Enan, go to DC.
I'm DC. Yeah.
All right, you got all 5 directors on in heroic,
Agent, I need to debrief
Oh,
with
why does it have to
Schaefer.
be 5
Kelso had to
directives?
go.
because it's all based on EXP. Sorry. The yeah. So the higher you, I think it's roughly 2 levels.
It's
and-
XP kills,
It's not just kills.
No,
right?
It's
It's
XP.
Oh, okay.
it's not, because I was running a foam build on his, and it was the exact same. Like we needed 2.5 events, right? Like 2.5 PEs.
Yeah. Now there you do get EXP for kills. So like there was one time where I think I got endorsed first before Vandit did, but he went and got like 1 kill or 2 kills and he got endorsed.
So what I do? I just call for backup now.
No, invite me and Vandit to make sure we're on the same
we wanna
server.
get- Yeah, we want to
and invite us. So / invite Manny Ockerty and end it 49. It's a pain now that we're not friends, but
You have received an invite to
It's not a
another
big deal.
agent's group.
He already has the macro. F9 through
oh, I think I
F5.
just crashed again.
F9 is / invite bandit.
Yeah.
Right?
You think you're joking?
He crashed again. That's a whole PC crash. Because
Like-
Discord.
Luckily, it's funny. I can still hear them. Right?
Oh no, Essie is streaming too.
Oh my god, I've got too many damn windows open.
All right, I gotta reset. All right, quick bio while that reboots. You guys can watch it come back up. Oh. Oh boy. Effing division. I should stop my crash count. All right, I'm back.
There you go.
Did you guys work, Enan? Bandit?
What's that about?
We haven't started.
I have no idea what's going on with the crashes. I'm gonna blame
It's
Division.
The whole PC?
Yeah, it does.
Obviously.
Well, it's weird, right? So when it crashes, I can still hear you guys on Discord, but I can't talk to you.
Oh, funny.
Maybe it's this glorious core thing. I'm gonna shut that off. I installed it last week to do some. It's like Synapse, but it's for glorious keyboards.
Got it. I got in the butt though. Would he have kept running Bandit?
Did you want to rephrase what you just said?
What did I say?
What Enan just said?
I got it in the butt.
He got it in the butt.
Yeah.
Yeah. I shot a deer in the butt. Like the buttocks. It would have kept running, right?
You don't have to clarify, but you just have to clarify what it is.
Oh, no. I mean,
The deer.
I don't care what other
It
people
crashed
think.
again.
Wow, really? He's mad.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn off Glorious Core thing. That's the only thing I can think of that could be doing anything because it's a I don't know. I gotta shut it off right when I get in. I mean, I was running fine all week. Pre-built. Welcome to my friend E Pollution. I do appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. Maybe we get by these crashes, we'll be okay. Cheers, maybe. This reminds me of my old Intel PC. Jesus, I just wish, like, why do I have these problems? Unbelievable. This is one reason I'm glad, though, I have a separate streaming PC. The hell is this? I don't know what the fuck's going on here. The system has experienced a boot failure, possibly due to incorrect configuration. Hey, bro, I follow you on YouTube, but had no clue. I didn't. Oh, all right, free bill. I do appreciate it, my friend. Thank you very much. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Let's try rebooting. I appreciate it, my friend. I'm having all kinds of PC issues tonight, unfortunately. Oh my god. What is going on? Why can't just Division? Like Division, that's why I don't think it's Division. I think it could be it's something else because it shouldn't be crashing the whole PC. There we go. All right, so now we're gonna save an exit. How do we save an exit? Exit file, save all in the shares. There we go. There we go. All right, we'll see what it goes. Well timed to cheer. Thanks, Pre-Bill. I do appreciate it, my friend, for the bits. Thank you very much. You guys get to see. You can see my. Right now, I've been trying to get through the BIOS right now. It crashed twice on me. Actually, this is the third time it's crashed. Hopefully it boots up. Looks like it's booting this time. I'm gonna uninstall that Glorious Core first. I'm gonna uninstall it. That's the only thing I've added in the last week, and it is that could be mucking up things. And I can always reinstall it if I need to mess around with things. It'll start up. You'll see it right here. Oh, wait, you guys can't see. Let's just do this so you guys can see. Excuse me. Damn it. Quit that. I'm going to uninstall it. Apps. Under G. All right. All right.
No.
Let's try it with meaning.
Yes. Yeah.
Call
That.
from backup.
No. Sorry, you want to call? Yeah. Okay, I'm still in that server. Do matchmake.
Hopefully it works
Alright, I'm
now.
listening. Ready?
All right. Calling for backup. Yeah.
Just sitting here.
Requesting for backup.
Is it not working?
What?
I got somebody named Deidria.
Damn.
So it's just not working anymore, huh?
It's possible that they just. It's possible it's just overloaded. Like the reason it was working last night is because there wasn't that many people in DZ doing it, or DC.
I have a feeling it's something else. I don't know.
But today is just overloaded with everyone doing this. Like all the videos and shit and everything came out last night. I feel. Or people talking about it. Oh well. Well, you can just do random call and get your you just have to do one per day, right?
Yeah, but that's just like,
Just stick with the random.
yeah.
He wants to play with his friends.
See if it works.
It's a pain because you have to just sit there and play.
And you don't know what they're gonna do, right?
Well, Wednesday and Thursday night, I sat in the matchmake for a call for backup for like an hour,
Agent, I need to debrief with Schaefer.
just as I'm doing other things.
Kelso had to go.
Yeah, I'm just lucky.
Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
How many did you get in? You got a bunch right away?
I'm like, yeah, like there was one time that the moment I pushed space to like, look for backup, it was instant. I haven't had problems.
And that's what it was doing for us last night. 100% perfect
Yep.
and instant.
And there was only one failure, and I think I messed that up. I did things in the wrong order.
Oh, question. When you say 3 open world events, what kind of open world events?
I think bottom line is I think you need to get 2 shade levels worth of XP, roughly.
It seems to be about.
And that's not that's just me spitballing and like, but it was usually like 2 PEs or PE and 2, something like that.
So one thing that we didn't try was 3 territory controls.
Was overworking for me too.
I don't think that'll be enough.
Yeah, no. PEs seem to be pretty good because they're 500 each.
But if you mix a PE, I think we did 2 territory controls once with something else,
Yeah.
but never 3 territories.
I can leave that screen,
Right.
right? And I'm still matchmaking.
I mean, I called for reinforcements and somebody came. I might as well give him his.
We were in Manny. We did try it in Europe. We can try again back on one of the U.S. servers.
I have DUA right now as my priority objective.
When you do matchmake, it might actually preference your like closer region. So doing it in Europe could just have been a bad choice for us.
Europe?
I think. Yeah, we maybe
I
we
was
should
in-
try it. We should try it in normal. We were in Europe.
How'd you guys get into
We
Europe?
Because I was in queue. Like
Ah.
when I moved from Brooklyn to DC, it put me in
Ah.
queue, and I assume it was just, you know, oh, there's a server open in Europe. Let's put him there.
You play in EU.
Rather
We
than
like I said,
putting
there's
the other
something
name.
changed between last night and today because we were doing it fine. I have 2 accounts pre-built. I have a so just so you know, this is my streaming PC. This way I'm talking to you guys through this PC, and behind me is my gaming PC. So
It's
on this
pretty bad
PC I
down
have
there.
Division. I don't. You might be able to see.
That guy's bad.
You
No,
see the screen I'm moving
lag
around right now? That's
here.
Ubisoft,
Oh.
right? So I have a second account on that one, and I just crashed again.
So it brought another guy from Europe, maybe.
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, I'm in Central now. If you want to try Central.
I don't know what's going on. Looks like it's rebooting actually. This is new. It was fine last night. I wonder if they did something. Like I did not get a patch. You know what I'm gonna try to do? I'm gonna update NVIDIA. Oh, do I not have? What does NVIDIA have now for They don't have NVIDIA GeForce Experience anymore, right? It's now just an NVIDIA app. All right, we're gonna update the drivers. Now I can't connect to Discord. I'm not connecting. There it is. I have no
We
idea
did
what's
two-
going on.
5?
We did 2 PEs and it's not enough. 2 PEs is over 1 million XP.
Did you guys get it to work?
No.
I think he's still in. The other guy.
I'm updating my NVIDIA drivers now. I don't know what's going on. Last night was fine. Today, now I'm crashing.
Wait, maybe it's you.
I don't think it's me. You guys can't get it to work either. I'm not taking the blame for that one.
We only tried in Europe, so
Ah.
I'm not counting that.
Yeah.
We'll try again. I don't want to count the Europe one.
I'm not doing well. I keep crashing. And it's getting upsetting.
Or let's say I got an
I've crashed
eyebrow
4 times
up
now.
with the Europe one. Again?
Okay.
Dude, am I gonna have to make that 1886 turmoil headhunter on all my characters?
Yep. Well, can you get a turmoil on it? You only got one of them.
All the other ones.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
right. They'll have to live with shooting one guy at a time.
What's again?
It's tough with if you do 3 people in the
Yeah,
party
this
that you
build.
can't use turmoil. It takes too long to kill. I just crashed again. Oh wait, it's updating the drivers. Maybe that it's still okay. I don't know if it
Okay,
crashed.
so-
Or it turns off your display in the middle of the driver. Update.
No, I think it
That
crashed.
always freaks me out.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can hear you.
All right, so maybe it didn't crash.
How's the shipping coming along?
Maybe it did crash. I don't know.
Help
Man, he's crashing.
help us. We have serious problems. Manny's can't stop crashing. We can't
Are
be
you guys?
sheeps.
Can you guys hear me?
Have you tried
Right.
joining his group and then leaving it? That way you're in the same server.
Yes.
Yeah, we just did it. We
Go
just
through-
tried it
go,
in
go
Europe.
through your list of things, and we'll let you know what we didn't
Have you
try.
tried in New York doing that?
Yep.
Because
No,
New
we-
York
we-
should have
we-
less players compared to DC and Brooklyn.
Yep. We did a few in New York.
We even did it.
Now I'm out. This I don't know. This sucks. I don't know what's going on. I'm just crashing left and right. I wasn't even playing Division this time. Something's wrong with my PC. And that was great too, because that was like in the middle of installing NVIDIA drivers. I have no idea what's going on today. Like, what happened to my PC? Why it's crashing so much? Everything it like ran fine no crashes last night. It was been running great for a long time. I played today, no crashes. But that's the 5th crash, and I was installing some. That's my next guess. I was trying to update. I was updating. I keep it pretty much up to date. I'll check. I was just updating NVIDIA graphics drivers and it crashed. So I don't know what's going on, man. Like I said, I'm just glad that I can at least talk to you. At least my streaming PC is separate, so I can talk to you guys. I was hoping it would just be like NVIDIA, like I said, update NVIDIA drivers, but it crashed while it was updating the drivers, so. All right, let's check out Windows updates. I'm up to date. Oh wait, there's a cumulative update. So it's a 24H2. I don't have that one yet. So that one's ready to download and install. So I shouldn't. All right, those drivers are installed.
That's because he's trying to grab a group. That's why.
Yeah.
All right, I'm calling
So
for
it's-
backup.
It's probably the same thing. Yeah. Oh shit. I'm sorry.
No?
I'm sorry. I was.
Cleaning the desk.
I mean, I
This-
got every call Manny called on 2. I can tell you that much.
But we're
I'm on
fr-
his
we're
friends list,
friends.
so I
But you're
always get a
friends,
call.
yeah. That's the friends is working instantly. All right, go ahead.
Friends and clan, right?
Go ahead, Neenan.
Yes, Friends and Clan gets it instantly.
I am in US East though, so
And make sure you have it set to all Vayner,
Maybe
not
I
just
should-
friend and not
Calling
just
for
friends and clans.
backup.
Yeah, you have to set your agent status to all. I hope you didn't set it to Friends and Clan only.
I switched mine. I was originally that, but I switched it yesterday, and we were doing it fine.
Oh.
What's the thing?
Okay,
Last night we were
yeah.
fine. Just think about it that
I'm
way.
stopping the call.
It
Yeah,
worked last
go
night.
Go ahead and invite me, so I'm in your instance. I got put in U.S. East.
It is super busy tonight though, Vandit, because it's queues.
I mean, it's the weekend. Everyone's trying to, because everyone's watching that YouTube video. Oh, 60 exotics in one day.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, reset the weather. You get more.
That's what I'm thinking. It's so overloaded that
But it's funny because sometimes, like, I call for back, I just crashed again.
Here's another thought. You know
Oh,
how
shit.
you can boost to 40 now? Can't
Crasher.
you just do the weekly donation for that exotic cash?
You have to do that entire entry.
Oh, you do? I thought it just makes you
It's,
40 and whatever.
Well, you have to get
Yeah, you have to do the intro.
To
of
the-
I don't know what's
booking.
going on. This is
Oh,
effed.
And not only that, that's
My computer
very
is just
finite,
screwed right now.
because
I'm gonna power it off.
It's resources you still have to get.
I mean, bad.
matchmaking. No.
Yep. Call for backup.
I don't know what's going on with it, man. It's like I've never had this. Isn't the boost only one character? I actually don't know, Warden. I have no idea. I haven't used it yet. So this is crazy. Like I've never had this many issues with my PC ever. PC's crashing. I mean, it's not even the it's not necessarily, it's not even the game because it's been crashing during the game, but when I was installing new NVIDIA drivers, it crashed. Oh, you can buy more boost. Yeah, because the 30 boost was just, it was unlimited. The 30 boost was unlimited. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with this. Why is my PC crashing like this? It's just ridiculous. I have no idea what's going on. Whoever was here last night, sorry, it was fine. Today, that was running fine for a while. Now it's just crash. I mean, it could be overheating. I should look at that. Maybe something's not working right. Fans are all turning. Could be overheating, right? All right, let's turn on the temps. Oh, did it just crash? I think it just crashed again. I guess it could be overheating. I have no idea what's going on with it, though. No, it did not, pitcher. It was starting before that. And then I installed the new NVIDIA because it was crashing every time I was in the division. So I figured, let me try installing a new NVIDIA drive. Like, first thing I did was I uninstall. I have Glorious keyboard and a Glorious mouse, and I just installed this week Glorious Core, which is their like Synapse, you know. So I installed that just to. I uninstalled that just to make sure it wasn't that, because that's the only newest thing I installed. Then I'm like, okay, let me try upgrading my graphics driver, and it actually crashed during the install. So I wonder if it's overheating. But that just crashed, so I don't know. I don't know why it would be overheating, but I don't know what's going on. I'm obviously not going to be able to play tonight. Let's see if I can get in the BIOS and see. Maybe the temps are listed in the BIOS. I can see what's going on there. I think it's either F2 or delete. I can't remember which one this one is. It just crashes. It sometimes it restarts and sometimes it just crashes. No, nope, not blue screen. It just shuts down. No, I uninstalled it, Warden. So I typed my password in already. That's why I'm wondering if it's overheating. Yeah, we'll take this off. So now, there it is. So we're in now. It's taking forever to do anything, though. I'm wondering if it's overheating. All the fans are still weren't running. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, I'm like, where is look, it's like the bar's not even. This is something's. I can't even check anything right now. You know, machine is not happy. What is this stuff? Anti-malware? Gigabyte update service. So much garbage on here running, huh? We'll reboot again, see if that does anything. This is crazy. So we'll do a reboot. Just sucks. I want to know why it's crashed. Is it overheating? Is like something messed with the PC now? Do I need to replace something? What is it? You know? I'm trying to get in the BIOS, but it wasn't working. All right, here we go. We can watch again. Actually, let me do this. Hold on. All right, that's a little better, right? Wait a minute. All right, so GPU is not. Where's the CPU core temps? I actually don't care about how fast I run right now. I want to know what the temps are. Here they are. Okay, here's the temps. They don't look too crazy right now. You know? GPU's not doing much at all, which is fine. I mean, it shouldn't be, right?
Ready?
Still.
I have no idea what's
I'm gonna
going
try
on.
starting. Actually, try starting. Like
Event
go
viewer
in,
and see if it could tell
start
you
the
anything.
mission, Go in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. U.S. Central.
Wait, this isn't it.
So what you want me to do? Just start it and then matchmake?
Yeah, I will do start matchmaking if you want to do the call for backup.
Matchmake.
Go ahead. And it's just gonna sit here.
Windows log
Do I
system.
even have matchmake active?
I mean, does
Call
matchmaking
for
even?
no. You're doing the call, not the matchmake.
Calling for backup.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring. I saw one error, but it was just
Go
Google
get, like,
Drive,
XP first.
which I think is probably fine. That shouldn't cause a crash.
I
How
called
is
for
it
help.
How is it still sitting here? Nobody has come in.
5.
No one's come in.
See, that seems like a problem. If it was more busy, don't you think you would get a random
much
coming in right
instant.
now?
Yeah.
Nothing's really jumping out,
Hey,
right?
New York's not busy.
Yeah, but I am the only other one in New York.
So should
I mean, it's also possible they
If
did
it's-
something in the back end
It's possible they did something.
because you
So
guys,
that-
everyone's.
That's
cheesing.
yesterday.
Yeah.
No, so it's the 31st, so I don't even
didn't
see
have
anything,
much
right?
faith in them to be doing because
Today is
they would have had to do
May
it on
31st.
Tuesday for them, you know, or Tuesday
I'm also crashing.
on Saturday morning or something. Would have been like 10 a.m. Saturday morning that they did this. Just seems.
Yeah, like why would they do something like this?
The
when they
application for
can't
the
do
commission
other
settings do
stuff,
not
right?
grant
You know
local
what I
admin
mean?
access.
Yeah.
That's fine,
They
right?
can't fix shit, and then they're in work on Saturday morning.
They're
And
adding
most
work to
likely
something
situation
that
is the backup systems overloading the servers. That's why there's so many crashes late today.
I feel like
Yeah.
Manny's crashes are.
I'm crashing
Manny's
outside.
crashing.
Even
I'm
everyone
crashing
in
outside of the
Manny's
game.
crashing
is
was
literally
different.
doing shepherding right now.
I'm crashing outside the game.
They've
If-
been doing shepherding all day.
They're just gonna remove this project. Do they have no like? They need somebody in their group with foresight. They don't have that. They
'Cause
don't
play their
have.
game.
Yeah, exactly. They don't have someone in their group that's like a. Wait, how can players completely exploit this? They need that in their team.
They need a Gustavo.
Let's get him hired. We should.
I see
start
no
with that.
reason. There's like nothing. Like if
I
anybody
mean,
knows
I
why it's been
can't
crashing, like
believe-
something I can look at, I'd love to know. I just don't know
Get him
why.
hired. This
It's
is
he's
crashing
on,
so
what,
much.
50 mods. I mean, I don't think he's got enough computer screens to read 50 chats if they're all on.
Yeah, but that guy knows more about the community than the devs.
He's a mod on the wrong one. He needs to be a mod in the Division Discord server, so he gets invited to the stuff.
Nah, we don't wanna ruin his name by making him a mod in a Division 2 Discord.
Well, that's why someone
Ain't
got
no one-
invited. Someone got invited because they were that.
Ain't no one like those guys though. The one that you're talking about, no one likes that person, Manny.
But they got invited to Sweden.
Who cares?
Aw.
It's because there's enough people watching those clickbait videos. That's the whole reason.
Just vanity.
Agent, I need to debrief with
Yeah,
Schaefer.
is yours still
Kelso had to
on
go. Said it was
requesting
safer
backup?
for us if she's not
No,
here.
because I got
You can't.
logged out. Yeah, I canceled it.
Oh, so did your whole game crash?
Yeah, like I had to untask it.
A game
Good to
game
end.
crashing's fine. I could live with that. If
So
my
maybe
PC
the
is
type,
crashing.
maybe the type of crashing that's going on, Manny, with everyone, is the type that also crashes your PC.
Yeah, but
Who's everyone?
my PC crashed when I did it.
Oh, you weren't even game.
No.
Oh, there he goes again.
Yeah. Like who's everyone that's crashing?
Describe. Just said.
I'm
Everyone's
I've
crashing.
crashed 3 times today. That's over like what, 12 hours, 10 hours.
Okay, and does that normally?
I don't know what
happen
to
or
do at this point. My
Um,
PC is
not
just
recently,
crashing left
but
and right. I don't know what's going
no?
on.
But it's
Not,
happened before.
with this patch, it started happening again.
I mean, that's still not. Who else is crashing?
I wouldn't know. It's not like I play.
So not. It's not. I don't
Oh.
think it's everyone. That's what I'm trying
So
to
when
say.
you said
here.
everyone, you meant you and Manny?
Oh no! I didn't say everyone. I never say everyone. I
did say
said
everyone.
there's more crashing.
Who was
I
more?
didn't say everyone was crashing.
Oh, you just. Well,
I mean,
you
people
three.
I've played with have been crashing.
I
a lot,
crash all the
but-
time though, right?
But it's
Oh,
hard to tell.
that's right. You got the bad season.
Yeah.
You got the what do we call it? The short straw this season.
The short straw. I've had the short straw for like 3 years now. I'm okay with it.
No, you were good one season, right?
MVFD says crashes.
One.
I mean, let's put it this
Like
way.
a
it's
year
only
ago,
on
you
the
had a season
patch.
when you were good.
All right,
I
how
think
do you
I still had crashes, but I don't think it was as frequent as like once or twice every time I stream.
Windows.
By the
select
way,
system.
do you guys run Discord overlay?
Yeah, I do. You think that's the reason?
I'm just
Always have that.
thinking of like things that interact with a full screen application like that.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, now
Yes.
we can.
now.
I'm
That's
still
the first thing you said.
I'm crashed. Like I have black screens.
I've got that before.
But this
Where
is
I
like
got a-
I was fine until today, and it was
crash.
until the first crash with you, Vanden, earlier, and now I'm like it's crashing all the time.
Are you launching the game?
Well, I was actually updating my NVIDIA graphics driver, and it crashed one time. It's not just Division. So something's weird going on.
Might want to run like a memory test overnight or something.
Dude, what the hell?
I mean, if the whole PC is crashing, it's some kind of hardware instability.
Yeah, I don't know what it is though, and it just started. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll update the video. At first, I thought it was Division causing issues. I'd update video drivers, but it's something else. I don't know what.
What if I'm not tripping? What if there was a thing last night?
58 people in queue loading into DC. White House. Yeah, people be crashing.
I mean, because if you finish countdown, you always get thrown back to DC. So, a lot of people are farming gear and stuff.
When you get those queues like that, that's usually means a server instance crash. And everyone's loading back in at the same time. Usually.
I'm gonna try to.
All right, I got an idea. Everybody go to bed, and then get out on the other side that they woke up from.
My bed's on the wall.
Oh, shit.
Yours isn't?
Mine is not.
Force
Look
refresh.
at you. He's
Windows
an adult.
Control Shift B.
Wait,
Windows
what?
Control Shift B.
That makes an adult? Not having the bed in the corner?
Yeah.
To be fair, the only thing between the bed and the wall is like the nightstand on that side.
Look at you.
So
He's
it's
got a nightstand on that side. That means he's got 2 nightstands.
Let me try it.
Such an adult.
Why did this go black?
Oh, one's for the fan
Oh.
because I gotta have my fan. at night.
I technically have 2 nightstands, but I use one that's next to the bed, which has the fan on it, And then the second one is
issue too.
like when I enter the door. It's not.
I might
really-
need
I'm
a new
not
video
using it as
card, for God's
I got
sakes.
jumped. I'm not using it as a nightstand. It's just a drawer that's next to the door.
I might need a new video card. This thing has kind of been through hell and back. Can you guys still hear me?
Now we can.
Yes.
I wonder if it's a video card issue. Like my video card is just going bad. I've effed with it so much over the
I mean,
years,
it's possible.
and maybe it's because like it's. I'm still in Discord. I'm still with you guys, but my screen is blank. If you look at my stream right now.
Yeah.
Those are my windows. You guys know those two windows are the gaming PC.
Mhm.
If you guys can still hear me, the computer's running. It's running, but the video's off.
The video's
That's,
off.
that's happened to me before, where like
I've had that. happen
Discord still
recently.
worked, and I could push a talk too, but everything else was crashed.
Yeah.
Well, in my case, it caused my computer to keep crashing.
What'd you do to fix it? Reinstall it?
I didn't do anything because it's a hardware issue. My monitor's display port was bad.
Oh.
Like the bad display port literally kept crashing my computer. Like it just kept boot looping.
Boot looping.
I don't know how to
I
fix
mean-
that.
I mean, if it's a bad port, then you have to try a different port on your
The
monitor
monitor.
or maybe a graphics card or something. But I mean, I would assume that situation would be rare.
It just
That's
started
the
happening
first time
tonight.
I've heard of that in 20 years. So yeah.
It's
I know this is silly, but have you checked the event viewer?
yes. I actually just did that before this. I didn't see there was nothing in the event viewer. I had one error in there, and it was something about connecting to Google Drive.
What's an era?
Error. It's an ERROR.
Like a character?
An error. Error.
Is it imposter or impostor?
It's an error.
Pasta.
Yeah, no, I checked. There was only one error, and that was it.
Pizza imposter.
Pizza.
No, pizza.
Pizza.
Does your
imposter.
No, it's
motherboard
pasta.
have,
You just say pasta. You don't say
display
pizza.
port or
Pasta.
something?
Wow,
or
wait, why is
maybe-
it still pasta but not pizza?
I don't know. I can't. I just know how you pronounce it. All
Pizza. Past
right, I'm gonna hard reset it. Hold on.
Pastor, because pastor would sound like pastor.
Yeah, no, I don't get picture. I don't get. I like it just started. So how can I tell if my PC? Yeah. I'm gonna try to reinstall the graphics driver again. All right. I'm gonna keep an eye on the GPU temps. The other thing to do is I could try a different what's it called thing in there. The GPU. Like the only other one I would actually game with is the one that's in this one right now. It's a 2070 Super. I do have like a 1060 GTX, which I can actually throw. I think it's actually I forget what it is. I have another one that's actually pretty good. that I could put in my stream PC and then try something better in this one just to see if it like. It's frustrating. It could be the graphics card. That's the only thing. Like, that's what it keeps coming up with when I'm googling. Sound freeze. Yeah, it just crashed again. You guys see it just blanked out. Oh wait, nope, that's okay. All right, that was good. That was a good one. Restart now. We're gonna restart. But I'm actually thinking it's could be a GPU issue. And the only reason I say that is because Discord was still running. You think if the whole computer crashed, it would all go down, but obviously there's still stuff running in the back. So, but there you guys right there. I'm keeping it on this just so you guys can see what's going on. I think this is the easiest way to see what's going on. It's not great. You can't really see much, but it is. So I'm wondering if there's something wrong with the oh, you can actually see the computer a little bit in there. And there's my monitor for my so there's that's the Gigabyte thing. It's loading up the BIOS now. Oh, the BIOS is loading. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever go to a single PC ever again for streaming. Like no matter like as long as I live and as long as I stream, I think I'll always go a dual PC just because of things like this. That I would have had to shut my PC. I would have had to stop streaming several times. I would have had to stop streaming several times just to kind of do this, and then that just sucks. But if I don't get it working tonight, I'm definitely gonna spend some time tomorrow in the afternoon just trying to replace parts and get things working. I feel like it could be the graphics. Now I did reinstall the drivers, which was good. It did. So I did install drivers.
Well, in hand basket.
Did you guys get it working yet?
Nope.
What's that?
How many levels did you get Vandit so far?
Oh, we've
Zero.
been.
Not just kidding. Like
We've been theorizing about.
Vandit pinged me and said he was going to try to get 100 levels while I'm crashing. I
mean, at
tried.
the rate you guys are going, I probably just queue randomly, probably get to 100 before you guys.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I'm done. I'm done with this. Trying.
I just reinstalled the NVIDIA drivers successfully this time. The screen flashed one time. I thought it crashed, but it came back up. I'm going to hope that's it. If not, tomorrow I'll just switch out the graphics card and see if that fixes it.
Caretaker, you can recalibrate.
Yeah,
Doc.
I just did.
Okay, gotta get 8.
Wait, caretaker? Hold on.
What do we?
You need one with DTA. I don't know. Health.
I want
health damage.
GT
You don't want
I
health
want-
damage.
I want GTA on mine.
Oh wait, did I just say health damage?
Yeah, you just said health
It's
damage.
an AR.
Yeah. I understood.
Just like one detox. Oh, it just crashed.
Yeah, you could change.
Even if the caretaker beat
Caretaker.
Lexington, its handling is so much worse than an.
Sounds like it actually rebooted this time. This was an actual crash. Yep, that was actually a crash. It rebooted. Like I said, I don't think it's overheating. But it could be. And if anything's overheating, it's probably the GPU. It was loading up and it just crashed again. What do we got here? Do, 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 do. Sign in. Check the event log first thing you do now when it's critical is there. Yeah, I could check a look. But I wonder if it's crashing. Like, I just feel like. Reset this. This is crazy, man. This is ridiculous.
You just got Spidey sense.
Yeah. There's definitely a hunter.
Let's see if this
Hunter
works.
areas will have like it'll fizz your screen.
Can you hear me? Hey, can you guys hear me right now? Hello? Yes, no?
Hi.
Hello?
Hi.
We can hear you.
All right, yeah, I'm actually on streaming PC right now on Discord.
Just so you don't. When
I I keep crashing, so at least I can talk to you guys.
I don't know, man. Yeah, sometimes when this used to happen to me, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna start up my PC and leave it there. I'm not even gonna log in. Just leave it for 15 minutes and then log in.
extra padding modifier.
Like this, hold on. This doesn't look like this is not much at all, right? This is the only thing I see a warning. There's an error, Google Drive.
What about this theory? What if, because of all the videos, and everyone doing the same thing, what if the matchmake portion is huge?
Colonel, oh.
So here's what I do.
In other words, starting it at the same time is
No,
what
that
you
was
wanna do.
that was something, but
You wanna-
I matchmake. I kick every single one out and keep matchmaking until I get you. And then those
it
guys
doesn't
go
really
back
help.
to the
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, something like that. So it's so if I'm sitting here with matchmake active for a long time, then you come in and do a call. Something like that.
Quick question: the mobilizers are the foamers, True Sun foamers, right?
Yeah.
And scorchers are the flamethrower guys. That. Is it cleaners or is it both cleaners and
All right, we got some stuff now.
outcasts that have it? Or is it just outcasts?
I swear they called the outcast one something different.
That's
I
fine.
could be wrong.
I don't know. That has dump file generation succeeded.
Did you do outcast?
How did I do what?
The scorcher ones.
I don't think that's. All right.
Eliminate immobilizers or score trace from max 5 meters away while the safety first passive modifier is equipped.
All right.
That's my one pass.
Your one pass.
There it is. So it's up here. All right. That's our log right there. Okay.
6 of the 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish mine.
All right. Let's see if we can find anything.
I do all of them every time.
5 meters away. The first season, I did them all. Last season, I did them all except the stupid pistol vendetta one. Fuck them. I'm not jumping through your hoops. So we'll see about this season. I think you'll randomly get it eventually. Boy, you gotta be really close to them, huh?
I've had 0.
5 meters.
I mean, 5 meters literally like your hand could touch them.
Max 5 meters. I want the safety first. Passive, which I usually have on.
Okay, cool. I mean, I got him. Scorchers are definitely needed. True Sons, guys.
Did you just say Scorchers are the True Sons
True
guys?
Sons, not True Sons.
That doesn't help.
Twin
No, not Cleaners. Outcast, Outcast.
Oh, that works?
Yeah, it's immobilizers or Scorchers.
And you don't... Oh, you don't have to do these in... Okay, I'm dumb. I was thinking you had to do this in the DLC.
My only guess is the.
Oh,
But this has nothing to do with Brooklyn.
I haven't even done the weekly yet. Alright, let's see if people got annoyed with the scouts.
Huh. Cable 2.
Do some target practice around DZ. What's DZ?
Let's see.
That's funny.
The guy they
Yeah,
changed
sometimes
Come on, newbie.
EP cable.
That one directly south of...
I just changed monitors and started getting the problem upgraded. Gotten anywhere?
That Grand Lodge, east of Grand Lodge.
I can't seem to replicate the error.
Nasiki. MLK Library.
Not be working at all anymore.
Basically on the control point to the south of it.
without you having to like do.
Change your PCIe to Gen 4, assuming it's on.
What? I turned West End completely
This fixed my.
green, and then I sat there for...
Let's see what happens.
Go straight here. Trust me.
Jay Tober, huh? 3 years ago.
All right, so here's the deal. More often than not, whenever I do a troubleshooting type video, we'll talk about this right here, video TDR failure. I get people that will write me wanting to, hey Jay, here's my problem. Can you do a video about my problem? Well, I find that almost all these types of problems, and I get, especially after the New World video, I get people writing me all the time just going, I've got this weirdness happening with my video card, or this is happening, and not just New World, but just general usage problems. And I accidentally induced a problem that's the perfect opportunity to take you guys along for the ride to how to fix a lot of these issues easily and for free. So you'll notice right now, everything's fine. Mouse is moving. Look, I'm moving this cursor around. It's gonna freeze. Whoop, it froze once, it's gonna freeze again. Wait for it, there it is, it's done. System's gonna go black. And that display port now is completely inactive. Watch, I'm unplugging it, I'm plugged it into a different display port. The screen will come back on, but with the blue screen that didn't show up. And that's when it had that video TDR failure. Now that time it's not coming back on.
This
I
is
showed
good to
you
know.
guys the blue
I gotta
screen a
meet these
moment ago.
guys.
But that's fine. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to show you guys how to fix this, and most of your video card problems today.
All right, here we go.
This video to bring you a special message from iFixit. No, we interrupt this interruption with this interruption about new stuff from iFixit.
Hopefully it doesn't crash.
Appreciate a new graphics card, but inventory sucks. Fix the inventory problems with iFixit. Whoa.
Video. No, I want to demonstrate to you how important DDU actually is. We've got a known good graphics card on here. It's our RTX 2080. What's happening right now is because we crashed several times on our startup, it detected that it wasn't, like, there was a problem in Windows.
I had that.
The only way that you can get to safe mode, which is where we're going to perform this fix, is by either having a solid known working boot, which, as you guys will see, I got like all of 6 seconds to try and get that to work, or have the system fail or crash like this more than once. Usually the third time will then initialize an automatic recovery option.
All right, well, let's
so
see
what
how
I'll
this
show you
goes.
first is how to get into this with the automatic recovery. So we do advanced repair options, go down to troubleshoot, go down to advanced options, go down to startup settings, and then when you hit restart, that will then give us our restart options. If you do have a working system and you're just getting like blue screens or crashes with weird driver messages popping up with all kinds of gibberish you don't understand, but your Windows is otherwise not locking up like we're demonstrating here, you just hold left shift while going to clicking the Windows key and then clicking the power button, left shift, restart, hold left shift until you see it says restarting, and then you can let go. It will then bring up this exact menu that I just showed you where we drill down to this setting where we can get to startup settings. So now that we're on the same page here, the other thing you're going to need, and if you
We'll try
don't
this.
have a system that will allow you to boot to Windows, you'll need to do safe mode with networking, or if you have another computer like a laptop or something with a USB drive, get a USB stick and download DDU, which is display driver uninstaller. Just do a Google search, DDU driver, and then you'll find the install. I'm not going to put a link down below because every time I do that, I accidentally end up DDoSing whatever repository it is. And because of how many of you are going to download it, I don't want to do that. So you all can find different places to get it. It's all essentially the same. We are going to enable safe mode with networking, because I want to see if we can actually get it and download it from there, because there is an update versus the version that we have. Now, the reason why this might seem like such a simple fix, both AMD and NVIDIA drivers include in the options a clean install. The problem is the clean install from within the driver installer is a placebo effect. It's not truly wiping all of the registry keys. It's not really wiping all of the files. It's wiping
So this is what we got to do.
main driver components and DDLs and such, or DLLs, but it's not wiping everything. And if you're not wiping everything, and you start
You always
installing
got to wipe well.
driver on top
Baby
of
wipes.
driver on top of driver, you're the kind of person that, hey, every time a new Game Ready driver comes out, or whatever they're calling it from AMD, you're just like, install. You're doing it every other week.
Yeah.
Every time there's a new title, there's a new driver. You'd be surprised how stacked, layered, and corrupted that driver can become over time. The best thing to do, quite honestly, if you're going to change your graphics card or update your driver, is to do a true wipe of your driver first.
That sounds good.
Then install a clean install. The other thing you're going to have to do before you can
Sounds like it could
truly
be a
get a good
display
clean
port,
install is you're going to have to, one, disable fast boot. What fast boot essentially does is it kind of keeps a
was a bad cut.
profile running of the driver, but it just applies that profile on the next boot, regardless of what graphics card is placed in there. So for instance, if we have a 2080 on there right now, and I was to take that 2080 off of there and stick a 2080 Ti on there of a different brand with a potentially different power limit, different boost clocks, and all that such, it's going to apply the 2080 driver the way it's installed to the 2080 Ti, kind of ignoring what the VBIOS is saying it's capable of doing, which can lead to crashes and such. So it's something that I've noticed people do. They'll buy a new graphics card,
Restart,
whether they're
reload the
updating from
entire-
an old card to a new card, but if they're of the same
I've done
brand,
that,
like
but this is
NVIDIA or
the same
whatever,
graphics card now.
they take their old card off, they just plop the new one on and go, hey, it's NVIDIA, it'll just work.
Yeah, and it
If
should.
fast boot's enabled, it'll apply that old driver to it, and you will get all sorts of weird issues. It's sort of like when you
This looks
port
like something we're
over
gonna
an
do,
image
boys.
to a new phone. You got a new phone, you back up the old image, and you just copy it over to the new phone, would be Android or Apple, and you start seeing all kinds of weirdness happen, where the best thing to honestly do is just a complete fresh wipe of everything and start from scratch.
Can we get on with
It's kinda
this?
like the amount of people that have told me that they've actually
Here
reinstalled
we go, we're starting
Windows to
soon.
fix these types of problems that are completely unnecessary when these steps would truly fix it. So the first thing we're going to do, and I think we can access this in safe mode, is we're going to do advanced system settings right here, right? So now what we're going to do is we're going to also disable the automatic installer. See, the other half of this coin is right now, if I DDU and wipe the driver in safe mode, which you want to do it in safe mode, that's the best place to get all the registries wiped, because in safe mode, nothing loads except the basic VGA, which is why it looks like this. There's no desktop, background image. The bare basic drivers are loaded to make Windows run, which is basic VGA adapter and all of that without any of the brand drivers involved, allow you to truly go in there and wipe the registry. If any of those elements are still active in Windows when it's trying to wipe, it won't be able to do it because they're currently active.
Makes
so you have
sense.
to do it in safe mode to completely wipe the registry correctly. But what happens is if you leave the automatic download and installation of drivers on in Windows, when you put your graphics card on or you restart your system, it's going to automatically reinstall an old version of the driver, whatever the oldest
Fucking do it.
Windows version
Like,
is. It's
Jesus
really old,
Christ,
4.2
Jay.
In this instance, we're currently on 4.7.2. Then you're stuck putting a new driver on top of an old driver again. And although doing it from scratch, from the basic first download to the latest driver, is not as bad as having 15 drivers stacked in between there, it still kind of negates the purpose of why we're doing this video. So we have to turn that off. And to do that, you do Advanced System Setting Properties. We go to Advanced Hardware, go down here to Device Installation Settings, and we want this. Do you want to automatically download manufacturers, apps, and custom icons available for your devices? And we're going to say no. Save changes. Okay, so now that we've disabled the automatic install, we also had to do the to disable the fast boot shutdown I mentioned, we have to do that within the full version of Windows, not in safe mode, which is fine. What we're going to do now is we are going to go ahead and use DDU. And again, we're going to do this inside of safe mode. Now I'm downloading a latest version. The latest version, it's always recommended.
Is this
obviously,
free?
to download the latest
Have you guys
version.
used this before,
We got our
DDU?
latest version, and we need to extract it. It's going to extract DDU 1804.4,
Obviously, that's an old one.
and now we can run that. Okay, so we can kind of ignore all the typical stuff, but this is where you can sort of determine what all you want it to remove. So we can remove the driver filter if we want with AMD stuff, remove physics, yes, all of it, because that will all reinstall with the new driver, right? Store config file for roaming folder, we don't want that. Prevent downloads from drivers from Windows Update when Windows searches for driver device. We want that. Boom, we don't want it downloading more stuff on us.
Makes sense.
So now that we've done that, come over here to device type. You can use this for audio drivers as well, but obviously for video, we want to uninstall our AMD drivers and NVIDIA drivers. See, our test bench, we obviously put a lot of different hardware in there. Like, I think we've had 4 different graphics cards on there today alone. And every time we throw a new graphics card on there, it reloads the driver, or if we update the driver, it goes on top of that particular profile.
I don't know if I
Switch
have
to
fast
AMD,
boot on
then
or
it
not.
enables that driver because we had AMD
Is that like a
drivers
BIOS
and
setting,
NVIDIA
fast
drivers, so
boot,
when I'm done
or
with
is
these
that
types of tests,
an NVIDIA
I will
setting?
go ahead and remove all the
It's gotta be
drivers.
a,
And as you saw at the start
BIOS
of this
setting,
video,
right?
we had obviously a problem that we have to fix. So this became a necessary procedure for us, one that we were planning on showing
Do you guys have
already.
fast
It
boot
just
on?
happened
I guess fast boot is
weird, ugly
fine.
bug head in the middle of
I guess I
shooting
can
this
leave
video,
fast
so we
boot on,
decided to
right?
go ahead
Once
and
I straighten
take
it
you
out,
guys
it should be
legitimately
fine,
along
unless
for the
I
ride on how we're fixing this.
install a new
So we're
graphics
going
card.
to uninstall the GPU, which is an NVIDIA driver, and we're going to click clean and do not restart. I just don't like it to automatically restart. I like to do it myself. This part can take several minutes, 2, 3, 5, 10, depending on how slow your system is, and depending on how many old drivers and registry keys you have in your system. So wait until it pops up and says complete, because it might sit here for a while. There might be times where it gets to the registry key portion, and it's just sitting there, and you'll think it froze. It probably didn't. Just give it time. It might take a few moments. It will say it's done when it's done. So we'll come back when it's ready. All right, so it tells us now clean uninstall completed. Would you like to exit now? Yes, so we're going to exit, which is funny, it didn't exit for me. And we're going to do a power cycle, a shutdown, not a restart. I find that restarts sometimes act weird after doing this. So I prefer to do a full power cycle, let it shut down, walk your butt back over to your system, or lean out of your chair, whatever it is, and push the power button. You know, I've been debating actually wiring like a power button under my desk at home, because where it is with black ice, it's like way over to the side.
That's mine
So it could
would
be
be.
like one of those emergency police call buttons for like a bank.
I'd
teller.
hit it with my hand though. I'd hit it with my knee or some shit, and
then
they
turn
would
on
just
PC.
power
They might
cycle
be
on
like
me. I should do
the
that, something like that.
lifestyles of the fat and lazy. Okay, so if it worked like we set it up, it should not auto-install the driver. It should not. But this is Windows, however. It often will do whatever it wants anyway. So I'm looking to see if install manager or host or whatever appears to see. And so far, it doesn't appear to be installing anything. System interrupts. Okay, that's fine. System.
Oh, IQ. He's got that. That's IQ is the Corsair thing
services
for
have started.
I believe IQ is
People
the
always give
Corsair
IQ a hard
color
time.
thing.
You're just too much power now. I mean, look, it's 0.1% of the CPU. They've really cleaned it up. 0.3, 0.5 at the most, 0.7. They've really cleaned it up. It's good. Okay, so
He's also got Armory Crate on there too.
I'm not seeing service host Windows Update. I don't know if that's it trying to install it. If it is, then I'll be mad. Can I just end that task? Yes, shut down. Okay, that's fine. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the driver I downloaded, which is 472.12, which is the latest, because I don't want it auto-installing the old one. If the settings that we set were correct, and by the way, every time Windows updates, it kind of like reactivates that whole download drivers automatically thing, which is really annoying. It's like, how many times have you uninstalled OneDrive, only to have Windows updates put it back? See how it's saying checking system compatibility? If you had the driver installing in the background, you would have had a red message pop up and says an installer is already running. That's how you
good to
know
know.
Windows is installing it for you already in the background, and you don't want that because it won't be the latest. It'll be like 15 versions behind. I don't like to install GeForce Experience. I don't like GeForce Experience. Agree and continue. We can do Express because we don't have any drivers installed now. If you want, you can click Custom, and when you go to Next, you can click Perform a Clean Install. The problem is almost everyone uses Express for all their driver updates, and that's what causes to the fragmented driver installation over itself a bunch of times. It then starts to lead to problems.
So
So I'm going to let it clean install.
do I need to do a
Same thing, it's clean
whole
install. There's no
safe
driver on there
clean
yet.
install with
If I
DDU,
right-click
or
that
should
up,
I should probably do
There's
that.
no driver install.
But I was going to reuse the
So wait
NVIDIA
for that to
app.
be
I'm
done.
not going to. I have
You
no
know, in there
plans on
too.
actually downloading the
There
driver. Can you
shouldn't
even
be a
download the
reboot
driver
because there's no
anymore for
driver that has
NVIDIA?
Clean or remove first. So then we can show you how to disable fast boot. Another way you can tell that that crash that we were experiencing with the black screen and then the blue screen that I showed you, or the fact that it didn't come back on at all, was driver related. Because no driver is loaded, well, it just loaded the driver now, but no driver was loaded and nothing was freezing. That should come back on. See? Our Windows is not crashing now. So that's the kind of problem that someone would experience and be like, what the heck? Something's wrong with my graphics card. It said video failure. I don't know. And that's fine. Most people are not fluent in blue screen or understand the problem, where sometimes the blue screen is just a symptom of a problem, but not actually telling you what the problem is. That was actually a clean driver install that we did right before this video went live. Only because I forgot to turn off the device, installer that's automatic.
I love how they did this stuff,
it
like download
legitimately
here.
corrupted itself on camera. And so we started this video over and I went, hey, because I forgot to turn that off, something happened between the driver it actually installed on the download and me trying to install the new one. It corrupted the driver, and that's the experience we were getting. So I accidentally created a situation where somebody that's not experienced with computers might have freaked the F out.
All right.
Only I did it on accident. And you can see now everything is perfectly fine with the system because we now have the proper latest driver installed on here with nothing underneath it. 472.12, we're perfectly fine. Now we gotta show you how to disable that fast boot. So now we're gonna do edit, power plan, power options, choose what the power buttons do. Now see how
Can I do that now? Is it in here? Control panel, hardware, and sound. Oh. Now it's a little different because this is Windows 11. He's probably got Windows 10.
This right here was not showing up in safe mode. That's because this is part of the regular Windows.
Is that in here? This one? What is this shit? Why is this doing this? Power battery, power mode. Recommended power mode. Balanced. Balanced. How do you do oh, let's just help. So, what is this? Fast startup? How do I do Windows 11 fast startup? How do you get to it? Click on hardware and sound. Where's control panel? Is this not control panel? Oh. All right, hardware and sound. Power options. Power options. Power options. Choose what the power buttons do. Oh, here we go. Oh, so I can't turn that off, huh? You can only do that and say you can. Wait. How do you change? How do I take that off? Does he say?
Power plan. Power options. Choose what the power buttons do. Now see how this right here was not showing up in safe mode? That's because this is part of the regular Windows install. So you see how I had to click enable.
Oh, so I have to, I got you. He clicked the button. I didn't notice he clicked the, he clicked this. I didn't realize he did that. I'm an idiot.
Enable disabled stuff. Turn on fast startup. Recommended.
Frick.
You, Microsoft, that's not recommended. Trust me. This is for, if you value your system, you would turn that off and just wait the few extra seconds it takes for your system to boot.
All right.
So turn off fast
I would
startup.
turn it off fast startup.
That will stop if you have multiple graphics cards or you change your graphics card and then it looks like the driver reinstalled itself and everything's fine. It recognizes the card, but it's actually applying.
All right. All right, here's what we're going to do. Was it left shift this? Was it left shift restart? Anybody? Left shift restart? Is that what it is? Left shift. Anything? All right, here we go. All right, yeah, left shift. So it's just left shift. All right, this. Let's see if it works. I don't know. I don't have a lot of faith in it. got to do with it? What sucks is that I didn't even install a new graphics driver. I did today, but that was after I was crashing. So it's funny that it actually did do all that stuff. Let's see what these guys are doing.
I'm not getting that glitch that people are getting.
Gigabyte. Insist on. I wanted to say, oh, here we go. Good. We got to do troubleshoot, right? We're going to troubleshoot. Advanced options. Startup settings. Change Windows start behavior. Startup settings. All right. All right, we're going to restart because we're going to enable safe mode with networking. Although we don't need network because we actually did download it, but we'll still see if we can run that. Because all we have to do is go safe mode, run the DDU to clean everything, and then we reboot, and then we install the drivers fresh. And then so I do always do express install, but you should not do express install anymore, right? So you should do the other one. Here we go. I hit 5. Let's see if it works. It may be, oh, you guys can't even see that. I'm gonna do this camera so you guys can see. It seems like it's this monitor is the one that's doing everything. There it is. Safe mode. All right. So we want to. I know you guys can't see anything, but downloads. Extract all. Extract. That's fine. Wait, that was not it. What the hell did I just do wrong? Here we go. Uninstall. All right. This seems to be the first time. Before using, please follow. Depend on your problems. If figures could help. I can make things worse. That's fine. All right. So PhysicsX. Global program settings. No, we'll get rid of those. All right. Nope. Last selected GPU. Nope. All right. I don't care about AMD. Prevent downloads. Yep. All right. All right. Was there one that close? GPU. NVIDIA. Clean and do not restart. May cause issues like black screen. All right, I just clicked the button. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully it works. How's it going over here, guys? I think so too, yeah. No, but I'm following the J2Sense thing. I'm going to clean up my graphics drivers and then reinstall it fresh and see if that helps.
We discussed what day it is today. We figured out it was Saturday.
Oh, it's all day too.
That's what we figured out.
What is this thing? Clean install clean uninstall. Would you like to exit now? Yes. All right, that's done. Now.
So.
All right, now we restart.
I'm done with
Oh, it's shut down. Shut down. Shut down. No, restart. Shut down. Let it shut down. All right, just so you guys know, it is off. Off.
we didn't try it.
All right, I'm going to go and power it up and we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. there shouldn't be that many versions of like it's probably a display port like describing was saying. Could be the cable or a display port or something like that. Could be the issue. But it's funny that it just started happening today. It wasn't like I did anything or whatever else or something happened. You can see it starting up.
Out the control point thing?
Nope.
What control point thing?
Is it a combination or a patch?
Oh, combination to do. You got to do like 3 control points across, but not go down and go across both areas, something like that. All right. Oh, I don't even have NVIDIA. Drivers? ADTI.
I need to have a macro that just pushes T for me.
I'm just gonna download the Force drivers. I'm gonna download the NVIDIA app. I don't feel like messing around. 24 save. I have the slightly older version of the app. Now maybe the app's gonna cause problems, but we're just gonna use that anyway. All right, agree and continue. Installing the app right now.
So wait, you have to thank the sheet now. It's backwards.
All right, let's see what happens here, guys. All right, drivers. Ready driver, May 19th.
The only thing I just quickly put a Eclipse build on. Stash. Some people came in. Come in as a healer.
All right, we can do Express
You're a foamer.
because it's the first time we're installing drivers since it's been clean. Let's see how this goes. I played all day today, no issues. I go to stream, an hour into it, I'm just getting crashes left and right. I know. It's installing right now. Yeah, like, cause what would if I installed something or did something, I get it. Like, oh, if I install a new driver or I replace the video card and I put a new video card on and I cause that issue, I get it. I didn't do anything. Like, literally didn't anything. I played. I had my computer on since probably like 10:30 this morning. It was on for almost close to a good 12 hours before it started crashing. 11 hours, 10, 11, 12 hours. Yeah. Computers. I do appreciate you guys all hanging out with me, though, given that this is probably not that exciting. There we go. You guys should be able to see now, right? Oh, wrong screen. Close. Next.
Less than a match made less than 5 seconds. We got into one.
All right.
I'm not even sure if I have the
Shoot. You guys are seeing this one over here, huh? Oh, no. Oh, it's because, identify. 1. Duplicate desktop. 1. There you go. All right. Keep changes. All right. Right. Oh, wait. Oh, I see what's going on. All right. How do I do... Oh, just do this. That's what we want to do. I was like, how do I arrange? All right, there we go. So I put this over here, put this over here. Don't switch. Put this over here. Errors goes over here. All right. Shoot, did I mess this up? Hold on. Voice and video, Road, Dukecaster. Do I have this set up right? Sound settings. Broadcast duo default. All right. All right, that's cool. All right. Totally random though, but I may have to say, as someone from you, makes more sense than what we have. Oh, because you go day, month, year, right? Isn't that how it is? Yeah, I like month, day, year. That's like one thing. Like Americans, we usually screw everything up. You know, standard system. We do. I know people don't like Fahrenheit. We do Celsius, but I do like month, day, year. To me, it's always made sense. Or even actually, you know what I can deal with? Year, month, day. I could deal with that. Like a lot of times in computer, like the ISO formats for date and stuff like that. I forget the number, but it's year, month, day, which I think that can work as well. But month should always come before day. All right, let's give this a shot. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I'll move this over here. All right. All right, everyone, cross fingers. This still may not work, and it may just crash, but we cleaned out the drivers. It's very 115 Fahrenheit. That's brutal. Like hot is like 95 degrees Fahrenheit is hot. 115 is like, that's like death, I would say. All right, let's see how long this lasts until it crashes. Fahrenheit is how hot it is according to humans. Yeah, because if it was 100 degrees Celsius, you'd be dead. It's like sun hot. 100% hot. Yeah, I agree. But it would be cool if it was had that weather last summer. Yeah, it is. It's brutally hot.
Besides, the 2 runs I did.
All right.
Same with the new set.
We're gonna try. Hopefully. Nope, crashed.
Fingers crossed for you.
No, it crashed. It crashed. Well, I'm gonna be honest, guys. That's all I got tonight. Kelvin is how hot it is according to Adams. Well, that's all I got tonight, guys. This is not working out. It's something wrong with the. It's definitely check the RAM. I could do that too. But it definitely seems like a graphics issue. It actually just did a reboot. Yeah. So what are we doing now? Picture for the memory. Our graphics driver is clean. We know that. It's not the graphics driver. Doesn't mean it can't be the video card, the GPU, or a display port, right? Because it could be a display port too. It's rebooting again. 2 hours of computer debugging. This is ridiculous. Apparently, the diagnostic tool doesn't always detect faulty RAM, so you might have to go the old-fashioned way. How do you mean, Pitcher? Like, what would I have to do? Taste test. This is what I want to do? Oh, take it out. So I have to restart. Yeah, I tell you what, guys, I'm gonna call it there tonight. I do appreciate y'all hanging out. I'm not gonna raid. Actually, I could probably send you guys over to Enan. Is Enan's still streaming? Yeah, I could send you over to Enan. I wish I could I wish I could actually stream tonight, guys, but we'll send you over to Enan. I can't even play games tonight. All right. Like I said, I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. I'm sorry about this. Hopefully I get this straightened out tomorrow and we can figure out what's going on. All right, guys. Let me get this raid going. Where is Stream Manager? All right. There we go, right here. Out raid. All right, he's actually playing Division 2, so I don't know. That sucks. I'm sorry, guys. I'm bummed out. I wish I could play. I don't know what's going on right now. It could be, like I said, could be the memory, could be the graphics card, could be a display port cable or something like that. You know, I could try a few different things, make sure everything's plugged in. See how it goes from there. All right, guys. Hopefully tomorrow I'm back on. I'll let you know in Discord if I'm not. Otherwise, have a great one. I'll show Enan some love. All right, guys. Until later. Peace. Later.
Maniac T rated your channel with 13 viewers.